Hello children, the question given here is a bacteriophage containing radioactive sulfur is allowed to infect E. coli that contains radioactive phosphorus, and the viruses produced in this bacteria by this infection will have. And here the statements given are like the radioactive protein capsid and non-radioactive genetic material. Number 2, radioactive protein capsid and radioactive genetic material. Number 3, non-radioactive protein capsid and radioactive genetic material. And number 4 is non-radioactive protein capsid and non-radioactive genetic material. So children, we have to find out the answer in NCERT. Let's move to NCERT on page number 85. So here on page number 85 we can see that some viruses on a medium that contain radioactive phosphorus and some others on medium that contain radioactive sulfur are grown. Now viruses grown in the presence of radioactive phosphorus contained radioactive DNA but not radioactive protein, because DNA contains phosphorus but protein does not. It means they will not be having the radioactive capsid, but they will be having the radioactive genetic material, that is radioactive DNA. So we have got the answer. Here we can for reference can move to page number 86 and can see the diagram here. As we can see children that here two types of diagrams are given, in which one type of culture is for radioactive sulfur labeled okay. One type of culture is has the radioactive sulfur, so which is making the radioactive protein capsid of the virus, and the other is having radioactive phosphorus culture, so it is making the DNA. Okay. Now here we can see that the capsid remains at the outer side of the bacteria, it does not goes inside, here you can see, and so the DNA material is not radioactive. But here in the second diagram we can see that where the phosphorus, where the bacteriophage is grown in the radioactive phosphorus culture, the DNA in the bacteria is radioactive, okay, in nature, but no capsid here is radioactive. So we have got the answer through the diagram also. Let's move to the question here, and here we can see that the third option, that is showing non-radioactive protein capsid and radioactive genetic material, is the correct answer. Thank you.